Hello, my beautiful people. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And look in the description box, guys, if you ever want to book a more personal reading or just looking at other detailed information I do have. This is going to be your general weekend readings for March 11th through the 13th. Always take what you feel applied to your current situations. And if you look in the playlist, you will see weekend general readings. You can click that to get more weekend readings that I have. So let's get started. Okay. And I do have weekend love readings as well. So you can always check out that other one too. So let's see, Spirit, what do we have for the collectives for this weekend, for the 11th through the 13th? What is it they need to know for their highest good? Okay. Alrighty, so you have Healer of the Ages coming here. This is a very powerful energy here. I feel like there is a lot of healing happening amongst you. This is a very spiritual message that's coming out here. This is making me feel like I'm hearing ascending masters. You have a heavy ascending masters around you. You know, they're teaching you things that's going on currently in your life, and they're uplifting you. If you want to know more detailed messages of what is an ascending masters, what is their role, what is their position, you definitely can, Pinterest and look in it. You can even get books on Amazon about it. But you guys do have the ascending masters. Ascending masters work through God. And it's a powerful energy, and you guys are being healed here. I do feel there can be some kind of worry that some of you are having with some kind of internal struggle. And there could be something going on health-wise with some of you, but you are being restored. I'm hearing you're being nourished, just like nourishment I'm hearing coming out here. That is a very powerful message here. So it is like you're being healed here. Okay, and for some of you, there might have been a standstill that happened in your life right now that was, getting you to focus on self and healing. Okay, but that is a very powerful message here about healing. Ooh, those cards just knocked out, and there's truth. Okay, being true to oneself. I feel like you have been in some situations now that you have to actually be truth to you. You have to really face a lot of truths. And a lot of times we seek the truth, but the truth is actually hitting within us. You see how that mirror is bouncing back at her? See, if you look at it this way, bouncing back towards her, it's like a reflection towards her. So for some of you, you could be seeking some type of truth, but it's kind of like the truth lies within you, being true to oneself. Okay, so I feel like this is a weekend of being true to oneself. Okay, but also with the truth energy also lies a truth coming out to light as well too. Let's see what else Spirit we have for collectives for this weekend. What else do we have for collectives that they need to know for their highest good for the 11th through the 12th? Okay, a couple of cards came out. I think it's about a good 6. Okay, all the cards came out here. 5 of Swords. Okay, look at that breakthrough that's coming in. Look at that 10 of Wands. We have Page of Wands here, King of Wands. We have the Magician here, and 3 of Swords. Yeah, there has been something going on here, but then there's miracles. When I'm looking at the King of Cups being reversed here, there could be a person around you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, someone that has not been truthful, someone that has not been concerning or caring of your feelings or emotions. This is not a love reading though, because I do have general love readings, but I'm just putting that out there. Someone definitely could have broke your heart. This doesn't even have to be a relationship. This can be someone you were working with. This can be a family member, and I feel like you guys are breaking apart from this kind of energy. When I said about the truth, it's like you guys are facing some type of truth. That's for some of you. Now for others, the King of Cups can be your energy, and it's about healing. Okay, I feel like you guys need to start being more attentive to yourself. Healing of the Ages is really deep to me. That came out because it started to make me feel like the universe is trying to really make you be at a standstill and face your emotions. Okay, because looking at the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords is definitely some type of change. It's definitely heartbreak. It's definitely being disappointed. But listen, you have a breakthrough coming in here. You have something new coming in here. You have some big communication. You have a change. You have freedom. There's going to be a big opportunity that's going to open for you, and it's going to come through during the storm. But I feel like, Spirit's trying to tell you, in order to get to this here, in order to get to this Ace of Swords energy, in order to get to the miracles with the Magician card coming in here, you are going to have to face, I'm hearing reality. You're going to have to face these internal struggles. I do feel there's an internal struggle that you guys are not really, how can I say this? It's like you're not really healing. It's like you're not really facing it head on. And it's like you're going to have to. You're going to have to. You know how you ever heard this thing that you have to usually sit with your emotions, like sit with them? So I do feel for a lot of you, you are going to have to sit with your emotions. Some of you want to mask your emotions and just put a band-aid on it and walk away from it like it doesn't exist and it's not there. You can't. It's like reality is hitting in. It's like a lot of you want, new. A lot of you want a new opportunity. A lot of you want a new beginning, a new start over, and it's waiting for you. Okay, these changes are waiting for you, but you're gonna have to get through these changes, these pains right here that you are enduring. You're gonna have to face reality with a lot of things. You're gonna have to be truthful to yourself, and you're gonna have to heal in order to get to these opportunities. But miracles are waiting for you with the Magician and Ace of Swords. It's like, your ascended masters, the universe, they hear you praying, they hear you, but they want you to do your part as well too. Okay, but you do have a miracle coming in. You do have some big major communication in that it is going to open up the doors. Seeing the 10 of Wands here is a struggle. It's been really hard for a lot of you guys. You've been carrying so much on your plate, responsibilities, carrying other people's responsibilities. You might have children, and it's been a lot, but Spirit's trying to tell you to hold on. Look, you have good news coming in here with this Page of Wands. Okay, good news will follow. You will not stress for long. You will not struggle for long. Good news will follow. But I also feel too that there will be inspiration and confidence coming in for you. You guys have a strong male energy that is surrounding you guys, and I feel like this is going to be someone that's going to be inspirational and motivational to you. But you do have good news coming in. Spirit's telling you to hang on because change is coming. But in the meantime, before this change is coming, looking at the King of Cups here being reversed along with the Five of Swords and Three of Swords, there is going to have to be some healing on your end and facing realities, because a lot of you are holding in so much, and Spirit's trying to get you to get out of that energy of not holding on and being true to oneself. Okay, even here with the Seven of Cups being reversed, it's like it's about choices, and some of you may have to actually make a choice. You may have to, your choice can be, you might have to, move on from someone or move on from a situation or a work environment. Is something you're going to have to move on for in order for the breakthroughs and opportunities to come in. But yet again, I feel like it has a lot to do with you, with truth. But I do see you healing and overcoming this, because you do have a powerful ascended master that is around you that is trying to help you. Okay, so do know, I know the pain hurt. I know there has been some truth that might have came out already, but it's going to set you free. It's kind of like that energy. It's like for some of you, you might even find out a truth, and it's going to hurt you, but at the same time, it is going to set you free. That Ace of Swords is freedom that is coming in for you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to hang on tight, but also Spirit wants you to, come to grips with something as well too, because I do feel like some of you need to take care of self as well. Okay, let's see what a couple of your charms, I'm pulling out charms after this, but let's just see what a couple of channel messages is for you as well. Decided to add this in this weekend for you guys. We're going to see what comes out. A couple came out here. We'll take them. And what do we have here? Get a second opinion from a doctor. I just said that I felt like with the Healer of the Ages, I feel like it can be something internally, but at the same time, you're going to be healed. So I do feel for some of you, there could be something you're struggling with even physically. And I feel like, if that's the case, get a second opinion from a doctor before you listen to what this doctor is saying or before you react. So for some of you, you could have found out something health-wise and, listen, you're protected. Okay, whatever you're facing right now, you are protected. I'm telling you, you have course, God and the creators, your ancestors by your side. But this male masculine energy that's right here that I'm looking at, that's an ascending master that is here with you. And you can definitely pray upon this person. But You definitely are going to be good. Like, look, even here, this week until next week will bring good news unexpectedly coming your way. So listen, whatever you are battling and facing, there is help, there is change. Okay, you will heal. Just know that. Okay, some of you could have been battling with some type of condition for a long time. Looking at the ages makes me feel that, but you are finally going to get this breakthrough. 1010 just showed up on the clock there, and you have 10 of wands here, so it's like a lot of closings is happening. Okay, so yes, you guys got some good news coming your way. Ooh, this is beautiful. So expect some good news to come in this week until next week, okay? Angel number 4. This is number 4 is considered an ascending master number, just like what I was saying. I mean, that's 51. You can look up that angel number if you want to. 51 also makes 6, so you can look at angel number 4, 6, and 51. But this is saying something, and I feel like, yeah, there's like a celebration. There's something good that's going to come in for you. Don't feel ashamed to reach out for help. It's out there. Exactly. Don't be afraid to get out there. I feel like some of you may feel like you're battling some things alone and you can't get help. This Healer of the Ages, I can't stop staring at this card. It's so powerful and breathtaking. And I hope that you guys feel that same energy too when you look at this card, because there is help for you. Okay. Look at that. Money is coming towards your way. You definitely could be struggling and stressing about money right now. There's change, okay, with the Ace of Swords and the Magician card and Page of Wands. There's news coming in. So the color black as a spiritual color means protection, elimination, and removing negative energy. So you can try wearing this color this week into next week. You can get a black tourmaline, black candles. You can wear something black. That just helps you like release any kind of negative energy around you, or even negative energy that you can be thinking about as well. So here we have think it, believe it, and feel it. Yes, exactly. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever you want right now, you have to think it, believe it, and feel it into existence, that it's already here and that it is coming, okay? Alrighty, let's give you an angel number. I will be putting these kind of cards out for next week's reading for zodiac signs. I'm going to be pulling out these charms that I got in the corner for you guys for those two. So we have creativity and birth. Yes, there's a transformation happening upon you, and it's time to give birth to anything that you've been creating and you're thinking of. It's really time for you to like break free from letting restrictions and fear hold you back. Integrity. I feel like that's what you guys already install and have. Spirit is just telling me that they're saying something about making this approach. Like they're trying to tell you to go forward. You see how his hands is open with open hands, and it's like accept kind of energy I'm picking up. Very powerful energy from that card. I can't stop saying it. Let's see what some charms you have, guys. Okay, let's see what a couple of charms is here. And Wonderland, this is beautiful. When Wonderland come out, I always say this is like a move. This is like a change about to happen in your environment. Time to make your dreams come true. Time to start working on your dreams. Your dreams can even be coming vivid. There can be powerful messages in your dreams, but I do feel like there's a miracle, a dream about to come true here. Every journey starts with one step. That is important here. You guys need to get on, this path. There's something you want to do. And listen, it may be scary to start something new and embark on a new journey, because it's always that uncertainty. What lies ahead? What's waiting for me? But you don't know unless you take that first step. When you find yourself taking that first step, it's scary, right? You may even catch yourself looking behind you. But after a while, you take another step, and then another step. And then before you know it, you're already down the road, and you're like, I can do this. It's just like when a baby is learning how to walk. When they're crawling, they looking like, okay, I have to get up and walk now in order to get to this other side, because I can't crawl to get there. Then when they stand up, what are they doing? They're holding on stuff. And then yet again, they're like, wait a minute, I'm holding on this chair, but I want to get to that other room, and there's nothing else I can grab on to hold on to. I have to actually let go. Then when they let go, they're afraid, because now they got to move their little legs and move it to walk. They may fall a couple of times, but they do it again. And what do baby do? When they start taking those one steps, they're laughing, they're happy, and then what? They start running. It's the same scenario with us when we are taking a journey. And then we have here health, happiness, and treasure. Yet again, focusing on health. As I stated before, getting a second opinion from a doctor is important, but I do feel good health. Okay, prosperity and happiness and money all coming towards you guys. Okay. And then also we have here is we're all mad here. I mean, I feel like this can be an anxious energy here. I feel like you've been feeling really anxious. I feel some of you have a tendency when you're mad, you clutch your teeth. You get really, really anxious. Stop grinding and clutching your teeth too, guys, because that's not good. But you will get through this. It feels like it's something you want to say, but you're holding it in your chest not to say. I feel like just release it and let it out. Even if you have to scream it out and shout it out, you need to like let a lot of built up, pent up energy out of you as well. Okay. So I hope the weekend reading gave you some clarity here. I decided to add a little bonus things inside the reading. As stated before, look in the playlist and click weekend general readings to get more. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please continue to do so, guys, just by liking, subscribing, sharing, even commenting if you feel to. I love to read comments. And hit the bell button at all the time for your convenience. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and be on the lookout for the weekend love general readings as well. Bye, guys.